What's up, guys? Yes, I'm back from Cannes Lions 2026 with Adobe, and I've had an incredible time out there. But this video you're about to watch is my sit down with Simon Morris, Meg Donovan, and Jared Connaughton, some of the amazing people from Adobe who generously gave me some of their time to talk about all things creators, content, and also why Adobe is at Cannes in the first place. Hope you guys enjoy the conversation. If you have any comments or questions, please put them in the section below. Otherwise, I'll see you in another video. Thanks for watching.
I joined Adobe about 6 months ago to lead product marketing for creators and our Gen AI product.
This is Adobe's first time sponsoring Creator Beach. This is an incredible presence. I just wanted to know from you, why this and why now?
We're so excited to be here. Adobe's been showing up for many years at Cannes, as it is the biggest festival of creativity in the world. Without a doubt, creators are an important part of the creative class. There's a lot more blurred lines these days.
I mean, it's such a prominent space. This for me feels like a big statement of intent for Adobe to really put creators front and center.
Only Adobe brings together creativity, marketing, and AI in this era of agentic, and you know we're all about empowering like brands and creators to move their ideas to impact. I think there's something like 1 billion people around the world who describe themselves as creators. They're a massive part of the creator economy.
I think you guys are moving away from being just a tool to being a platform for creators.
I think there's been an interesting shift, or not even a shift. I think we've expanded the ambit of who we partner with. It's an evolution. So traditionally, we've always partnered with creative professionals, right? The person who is a filmmaker, the person who is a designer. And I think as the world started to change and people became multi-hyphenates, and they weren't just excelling in one discipline, we started to expand the remit. And then beyond that, there are a bunch of people out there who utilize content as part of the content economy. Content is the full business, or it is an extension of marketing that business. And so you're seeing this collision of marketing and creativity and technology in a fantastic way that gives us this platform that we can support beyond just like, here are some great tools for you to make things.
Creators have equal footing with brands now. They're like a complete force in marketing, and at one stage they were like a marketing lever and you thought of them as like a line item on your media buy. Yeah. That's not the way to think about working with creators. Creators are entire business. Your founders, your accountants, your creatives, your amazing partnership opportunities. Yeah. So I think that, you know, when I started as a media buyer and the idea of like an influencer was new, we just thought of it as like one piece of the media buy. The best creator brand relationships now are super integrated. I don't think it's creator marketing anymore, it's creator partnerships.
I mean, I think that for me has been the biggest shift, is that we used to be at the end of the conversation. Yeah. And already the project was decided and defined, and they just were like, which creator do we choose? Yeah. Whereas now we're much earlier in that conversation when they're ideating and trying to come up with a campaign.
We co-created our last campaign with Eric and a bunch of other creators. Like we were on the set rewriting our scripts with them. Amazing. And so it's just the partnership is fluid. Exactly.
What is the biggest shift that you're seeing in the creator brand relationship right now?
I think as a result of the fact that stories are traveling faster and fragmentation is happening faster, it requires that kind of co-creation relationship between the creators and the brands. It's not a case of, okay, it's not a transactional relationship or handing things over and they pick it up. Actually, it's co-creating. It's ideation, like using Firefly boards to share ideas quickly, and ultimately it comes down to enabling the creators to do their best possible storytelling.
It's about opening up the frame and giving them the pen or the paintbrush for the canvas and letting them cook. I think the other thing is, I think creators have moved into a space where it's been a legitimate practice for a really long time, but I think people are really starting to notice how big and instrumental it is in the future of entertainment, inspiration, education, and I can't wait to see where it goes next.
That's a wonderful answer. Thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate you coming in.
Love the hat, man.
Cheers, dude. Thank you.